Hey, this is E-Feeds Networking Live on a 24-hour network radio at LMC, and I got 5 African Americans with me, and I would like to find out what it takes from them for an African American to make it out the hood. Starting with you first, brother. What I would like for you to do is to introduce yourself. Not only introduce yourself, but let individuals know, what you major in, how long you've been here at the school, what's your plans and goals, and what do it take for an African American to make it out the hood.
My name is Andre Cubitt. My major is automotive technology. I've been here at LMC since fall of 2010. My goal is to eventually help more African American males become successful. I want to change our bad numbers into good numbers, because statistically we're not doing good, and I just have a desire to help more African American males. My goal, long-term goal, is to give back to LMC for what they've done for me, as far as the education that I'm getting here, the skills that I'm learning here. I'm going to take those skills and adapt them into my life and become my own businessman and create jobs for college students. Because I was once in a position where I needed a job, I didn't have a job, I didn't see a way of affording college. And with me now being able to be in college with financial aid, I'm able to come to class and learn and obtain skills. So with the society the way it is now, we need more people, especially African American males, to really come together and put their hands in and just put their hands in the pot to help out. And every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And my thing for a way for African American male out the hood is, I was mentioning in a Moja meeting last month, is we want to push our men up. We don't want to drag him down, the crab in the bucket effect. We want to push each other up. I mean, if you got to push him up by a foot, toe, hand, whatever way you can push him up, you got to push that man up. Motivate him. Don't put him down. I mean, we all have our ways. We socialize with each other, but the main thing is we got to push each other up and, stop putting each other down.
My name is Kevin Irwin, and I basically wanted to just say, same thing he was saying. It's not enough, when I walk around this campus, not enough brothers, to interact with. It's not enough of our race up here. Too much, it don't bother me too much, because I understand, coming from our camp, I understand it's different situations that different people come from. And we not all floating in the same boat. We ain't got all that same help that person that pushes further. And our goal, we ain't all got that. So we say, fuck it, we don't need school. We do what we gotta do. We ain't tripping about school. We go out and do what we feel that we have to do to survive out here. And I understand that. But I was in the same situation. I just want to tell y'all what this older person I run away told me. He said one day, he said, man, the only way in this world to make some money is to go to school, go to that class. It's the only way in this world to make money. So to that day, I'm majoring in liberal arts right now. That's my major. I look at that AA, that certification. I look at that as some money. That paper right there, that's money to me. So when I'm done with school and I cross that stage and grab it, I'm going for my career. I'm done. That's my life. I want to say, man, if I could do it, y'all could do it, basically.
All right. My name is Marquise Aaron. This is my third semester up here at LMC. I play on the basketball team, number 32, power forward. I'm majoring in psychology. I'd say the way for a black man to make it out the hood is to obtain money, get money. Money could change everything. So the way to get money, the best way that I learned is just like he said, go to school and get an education, develop yourself, develop your mind, get stronger, more intelligent. Intelligence is power. The more you know, the more opportunities you have to succeed. That's pretty much it.
Alright, my name is Andrew Combs, and I've been here at LMC. This is my second semester, and I play basketball also. And I feel the way to get out the hood is you gotta have a goal. You can't wake up every day and like have nothing to go for. So every day you gotta wake up and just push yourself. Push yourself to go to class. No matter how much you don't want to, you gotta do it. You gotta make it happen. And like the way I feel, you gotta have an educational goal. It can't just be an extracurricular athlete or I don't feel like doing this, I'm gonna go kick with my friends. It gotta be, I wanna get a diploma. I wanna make something happen with my life. And from there on, you just gotta push yourself.
I'm Darian Anderson. I play football. My major is sports medicine. And for me, I looked at it for a way for me to get out the hood, you gotta have ambition. You feel me? You gotta wake up every day with be motivated, have a goal in your life, and know what you want. For me, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, so the only way I knew how to, you feel me? I looked at it like I gotta go get it, like, and I took it like football is my only way out. You feel me? I looked at like my mom need a house, I gotta eat. You feel me? I gotta feed my family, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless. And I mean, school, I don't like school, you feel me? But I look at it like, you feel me? This is the only way I'm gonna feed my family. So I wake up every morning like, you know what? I'm gonna go do this for them. This is for them. I mean, if you put God first, basically, you gonna be good. You feel me? I learned. That's how I had to learn. You feel me? I wasn't the biggest dude on church. I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday, but I know if you got faith and you believe, man, you gonna make it with Him. So I mean, that's all I do. I pray about it every day. And I wake up every morning and do what I got to do to feed my family.
Indeed. Hey, I appreciate that, young brothers. What I also would like for you guys to do is to convey a positive message to the youth of America. You know, it's a lot of individuals that's out there that's younger than us that may be going through tough economical situations or whatever it is. You know what I mean? We done all been through some things ourselves and only wish that somebody older just gave us a little bit of game. So at this time, I would like for you guys to do that. You know what I mean? Convey a positive message.
Positive message I can convey is, positive message I can convey is, get in school. Get in school. Your education is the main thing. You know, that's, knowledge is power. You know, knowledge is the main thing we all need. And you get a degree behind your name, that's all you really need to get to where you want to go. I mean, like another brother said, it takes money. It do take money, but it take knowledge to get that money. So get your education.
Yeah, I want to say a word of advice. And like he just said, school, that's the #1 thing. But when you think about school, you ain't got to think about being a doctor, being a lawyer, even though those are some good things, or being a football player, basketball player, even though those are some good things. You could come out and be a EMT. They got a nice EMT system up here at LMC. You could drive the ambulance. That's nice, make good money. There's a lot of things like that you can look forward, and you ain't got to take 2 years, get a good degree, get a good job. You ain't got to do too much, but school is the #1 thing, you know. That's what I do want to tell y'all. Go to school. It's to make it a lot easier in your life. You can help out moms, your little brothers, sisters, whatever. But yeah, go to school.
The message I would say to the youth is just stay away from that street life. The streets gonna eat you up. I mean, it's not for everybody. Fast money ain't always good money. Sometimes it takes a process to succeed. You got to go through the process and work through it, and go through your trials and tribulations to get there, to succeed at the end of it. And just stay away from that street life. If it's getting in a sport, joining some type of club, going to school, do whatever you got to do to stay away from that life, because that life only ends down the road people don't want to go down, which is usually death or jail. In the end, nobody ever really makes it in the street life forever. It don't last. So my message is just get involved, do something positive, be different than most of the people you're around and your peers. Be the peer to stand up and show somebody something new.
My message for the youth, I would say, set yourself apart. Don't be a follower or do something because what your friend is doing. Do something where you know you can excel in, whether it's a sport or mainly it should be school. Don't just be out there BSing and not caring about stuff you're doing. You gotta look at everything you do in your life. It builds for your future. So you gotta keep God in your hands and pray on it, and then he'll get you there.
My message would be, you feel me, put God first. Go to school, you feel me, you can't get distracted. Once you find something you want to do, you got to go for it. Like I said, you got to have ambition. You got to set that goal, high standards for yourself. You feel me? I mean, you gonna get distracted. I mean, you can't. Your friends gonna be different from you, but that's where it comes in. You gotta set yourself apart and know what you want in life. And I mean, a lot of guys nowadays either they look at it like, you feel me, I'm gonna go out here and hustle like my friends and get this money, or you feel me, I'm gonna try to mess with these females. You feel me? I mean, at the end of the day, these females gonna be here regardless. I mean, you don't want to just settle down and just be like, you know what, I'm going to give up and go do this. Because I see them with these cars, with this rims, you feel me? They got the slap in the car, this is what I want. I mean, eventually you going to get caught up in what you're doing. And then you look back and like, man, I should have went to school, or you feel me, I should have listened to my parents. So you feel me? Listen to your parents, go to school and put God first. And other than that, do what you got to do.
Hey man, I appreciate all you brothers for participating in this event, you know what I mean? I also like to appreciate the Experience News at Los Medanos College for allowing me to, be a part of their news network and things. And even furthermore, I like to, just to let everybody know here at LMC and abroad to continuously listen in to the 24-hour network radio, E-Feeds Networking Live at LMC. And yeah, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with more hot tracks and more hot interviews on what it takes for African American to make it out the hood.
Thank you.